Hey YouTube, what's going on? So for today's video, we're out here at the big airbag again. And so the plan for today's YouTube video is, and this here by myself, bit of a solo session because I finished work early. But I do have the spinning mount all rigged up. So the plan is to start off wearing the spinning mount, try and get some unique angles of a couple of tricks that I haven't done it yet, and to see if it's possible to flip with it. Because if it's not possible to flip with it, you know, like having this thing go into you wouldn't be ideal. And I think on the airbag is probably going to be the safest bet for learning to flip with and do a couple other things. So hopefully get a couple cool angles. Then once we're done with the spinning mount, we'll take it off and work on a couple tricks as well. So you guys are going to jump into the ride with me. Before we start riding, we better magic this airbag together. So taking a page of the Sam Pilgrim's book, and we're going to magic the airbag on. So here we go. Man, the dream. Absolutely love it when that works. 1 second, airbag's all set up. It's pretty sick. So you might be wondering why I'm doing so many airbag videos at the moment. So the first reason, it's spring. It's still early spring though, so the ground's still kind of wet, so it's too wet for the trails. And two, my wife Becca and I are actually moving to Gore. So we're moving 45 minutes away from Vicargo, so we'll actually be getting to ride this a little bit less. We'll still get to ride at heaps, the trails will still be here, but I'll touch on that in the next video. But so you know, we are moving to Gore, it's gonna be pretty cool. So the next video will be all about that, but for now what we're gonna do, check the GoPro on here, start getting some epic shots on the spinning mount, on the airbag, and some tricks I wouldn't normally do. Should be good. Everyone, the spinning mount's on, we're heading up the roll-in. Really excited to try a few new tricks with this thing on. I am kind of nervous about breaking it because I think today it's inevitable that we probably will break it, because if you fall over with this thing, like, it's just gonna hit the ground, snap. And on the airbag we do fall a lot, so it might happen, but I think this is the safest place for it to happen if it does. So, to start off, what I think we're gonna go for is a bar spin. A good spin, hopefully the bars. Phew! Man, I don't know if it was, but from where I was looking, this looks so close to the handlebars. It felt sweet. Sweet, so that bar spin looks pretty cool, so I just played it back. We're now gonna go for 360. We already know that looks pretty cool for out in the trail, so here we go on the bag. Give it a good spin, crank it in, up the left, 360. Oh! Okay, this time we're gonna go for 360 combo. We're gonna go for 360 1 foot X up. All right, here we go, drop it in. Grab 3, 1 foot X. Yeah, stomping it. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good on the 360, so I'm gonna go for 360 bar spinner truck driver. A little bit nervous, but I think I got it. Okay, here we go. Yo! Haha! That truck driver felt really wild with this thing going. I played it back and it looked flipping awesome. So because of that, I think it's time we do the inedible and we try to flip. I'm a little bit nervous that this might come off or break, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Fingers crossed. Be sure to like the video because I'm sending it. Here we go. Spinning it. I'm gonna pull it for a back. Haha! That felt cool. I think I could see it the whole time. Let's play that back in slow-mo and have a look. Okay, I just played that back in slow-mo. It looked freaking awesome. So what I'm gonna do is do one more flip to feel it out, then we might try some flip combos with this thing. All right, here we go, spin it. Drop it in for backy. Upside down. Woo, that man's behind me, interesting. So I'm gonna go for backy tire grab, I think. So let's do it. Here we go, spinning it. Backy combos and the spin now. Woo! Man, that feels rowdy watching this. Got the backy tire grab all good. Now I'm gonna go for backy 1 foot can. Hopefully it looks real cool too. Here we go. Phew! Haha, that was right in front of me the whole time again, I think. Let's watch that again in slow-mo. Alright, so the slow-mo of that 1 foot can flip looked absolutely sick. Really stoked on that. Pretty stoked on the facials too, which is pretty funny. So what we're gonna go for next, I'm gonna see if I can flip 1 foot X up with this thing on. So I reckon that looked pretty badass, the bars all crossed up upside down. Here we go, 1 foot X up flip with the spinning mount. Dropping. Okay, we can do that better. Let's go straight back up and do it again bigger. Flip 1 foot X up, we're gonna get it way bigger. Here we go. Ah, dang it, we hit the GoPro. It's bound to happen eventually. Oh, we also broke it. Dang it. Hang on, I'll show you the damage. Sweet. So unfortunately this is what the mount for the spinning broom handle looks like. What I'm going to try to do is I'll see if I can tape it back on there. If I can tape it back on there, we'll go for a couple more tricks. Probably won't do the flip 1 foot exit again because the bars get really close every time. I'll probably just break it again. But I'll see if I can tape this thing up and get it on me just for a couple more straight tricks. Okay, it's a bit of a ghetto job, but it's all taped up. So I'm going to chuck the GoPro back on and do some more tricks. Should be good. Tape back up. And this time we're going to go for something I want to do with this. We're going to go for a cannonball. I'm not sure it's going to work because this might hit the bars here, but you can see if I can get it done because this one I think would look really cool. Okay, give it a spin, and here we go. Whoa, no. Oh, crashed with it. Haha, didn't break it though. So that time I froze up watching the camera rather than watching the bike, and the bike smashed into the GoPro, but shows how good my ghetto job is. So be sure to give a like for my engineering skills. Right, this time I'm getting the cannonball. Here we go. So spin it. Yes! Heck yeah. Okay, that cannonball actually turned out pretty sick. So I'm gonna go for now is a seat grab indie. I'm quite nervous when I push the bike out, the handlebars will hit this. So what I'm gonna do is just put the camera over here. Hopefully it stays there and it doesn't hit anything. Okay, here we go. Seat grab indie. Woohoo! Kind of hit the bars. Let's take a look at that again in slow-mo as always. Okay, that was pretty loosey-goosey, but we got it. So I'm gonna move the camera more over here this time. Give it one more go. Hopefully the camera can stay there. Doesn't hit the bars, we get a cool angle. All right, here we go. Seat grab indie. Oh man, that's wild. And pretty loosey-goosey. I'm gonna try it one more time, slightly behind me. If you don't get it this time, I'm gonna move along because this is quite dangerous. Here we go, seat grab indie. Woo! All right, let's call it on that trick. So that was sketchy again, like, I don't know if you could tell it was hitting the bars and everything. Hopefully it looks cool, but I'm done with that one. All right, that's enough of the seat grab tricks. I'm gonna go for a 3 table. Oh, I didn't spin it, but oh well. Woo! Okay, now I'm gonna go for a big old suicide no-hander. Right now, we're gonna go one more trick with the spinning mount. We're gonna go for a back end, try and get some kind of like photogenic, like heck yeah, rock on thing. I don't know. Here we go. Look right at the camera. Woo! Haha, good way to call it. Oh, it's actually under-rotated. Let's move off this now and back to the normal clips. Sweet, so that's all there really is to it. Just zip ties and tape to make this thing. I'm thinking really soon in the future, I'm actually gonna make a how-to video on how to make the spinning mount. So if you're interested in that, make sure to leave the video a like and comment below that you want me to make that video, but look out for it in the future, definitely. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna set up my phone over there, the GoPro somewhere around here, and start working on a couple new tricks that I've been trying. So the first one I'll work on is I learned to barrel roll the other day on this ramp. I'm gonna practice some more. So I'm gonna go for some barrel rolls now. What we're gonna do now is another new trick I learned the other day on here that I wanna work on some more. It's just regular 720s. So I can do cork 720s pretty good, but I wanna try and see if I can get some regular normal ones done. So we're gonna do that next. Heck yeah, first try, real stoked on that. So that's probably gonna be one I'll be able to try to landing soon along with the barrel roll, so look out for that. What I might do, because I got it first try, is I'll put the GoPro on my helmet now, you can come on board for a 7. Okay, on board the helmet cam for a straight 7. Here we go. Yeah, 2 in a row. Yeah, boy. All right, now you guys have seen the point of view of a regular 7. I might give you the point of view of a cork 7 to show you the difference. Then we'll get the non-point of view of the cork 7 as well to compare the two. All right, here we go. Cork 7 or 3 flip. Yeah, just like that. Wait, so hopefully from those 2 point of views, you can see the difference between the regular 720 and the Cork 720. The Cork 720 definitely go upside down, it feels pretty cool. Before I show you the non-point of view of the Cork 720 beside the regular 7, I thought we'd do a double flip, because I haven't had you guys on board for double flip in ages. So here we go, helmet cam, the double flip. Let's get it. Woo! Heck yeah. Okay, now for the non-point of view Cork 720. So I'll do the Cork 720, then play the normal 720 right afterwards so you can see the difference between the two. Hopefully it's kind of interesting. Sweet, so hopefully the difference between those two types of 720s were kind of interesting to you. I'm now going to go for a truck driver, cannonball, then a seat grab ending. We're going to change the angle over there. Okay, now I'm going to go for a trick I almost never do that I'd like to start doing more, and that's a no-foot can. If I get the no-foot can, I'll go for a disco can. So no-foot can, then no-foot can, one hand. Right, pretty stoked on that no-foot can and the disco can. Now, following the old school trick kind of trend, I'm going to go for a heel clicker. I'm going to change the angle up again, get it there, and try and click my heels. Okay, so my heels didn't quite click on that last heel clicker, but they're dang close. So I've got the GoPro back on the helmet, pointing down the bars to see if we can click those heels. So this one's for Phil Shepherd. Shout out to my mate Phil Shepherd. He's a mad dog, does a huge heel clickers on FMX. So here we go, heel clicker for you, Phil. We're gonna click it. Right, here we go, Phil. Here comes that heel clicker. Yeah, definitely clicked. Oh. All right, that's better, nice and quiet. So I'm gonna call that the end of the session on the heel clicker. Pretty stoked to get the heels clicked. It's not often I feel that flexible, so I'm pretty stoked about that one. Really hope you guys enjoyed the different sort of clips of the spinning mount. I try a few different tricks. I'm really stoked on some of those clips, and some of the screenshots that I get from there is gonna be absolutely epic. Also, hopefully enjoyed just seeing me work on some new tricks. Pretty stoked on the straight 720 and the barrel rolls. They're definitely one I'm going to try to the landing soon. In any case, it is going to be the end of this video, so I'd really appreciate if you guys give the video a like. Every time you give it a like, it gets the video further into the YouTube algorithm. More people can see the stuff I'm making. Leave some comments if you like, and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers. All right, quick bonus clip of Richie, because everyone loves Richie. Oh, he's a good boy. Hey, Richie, you a good boy? Right, like the video.